The following program is paid for by the Dampier Law Firm, P.C.
Welcome to our program. I'm Tony Noakes, and with me today is Dr. Wendy Walsh, a nationally recognized consumer rights advocate. Today's program is focused on serious injuries and even death suffered by premature and other high-risk infants who were given cow's milk-based infant feeding products instead of breast milk, causing them to develop necrotizing enterocolitis, also known as NEC. NEC is a life-threatening disease that affects premature babies who have consumed cow's milk-based feeding products. NEC is a fast-moving disease that a baby's body may be unable to fight. Dr. Walsh, tell us more about NEC and how cow's milk formula products used in feeding preterm newborns may be contributing to this serious health problem.
Sure, Tony. Well, NEC is a serious disease that may appear in premature or underweight babies, but can develop in any newborn. NEC develops when harmful bacteria breach the walls of the intestine, causing portions of the intestine to become inflamed and ultimately causing necrosis and cellular death. This bacteria and inflammation can potentially destroy the lining of the intestine. In extreme cases, NEC can develop into sepsis and can even be fatal. Tragically, reports indicate that up to 30% of NEC-diagnosed infants die from this disease. No amount of award can bring back your child or keep them safe from pain. However, typical awards in these cases could include medical and mental health costs, past, present, and future out-of-pocket costs, past, present, and future emotional distress, loss of enjoyment of life, pain and suffering, loss of consortium, and other non-economic losses sustained as a result of these companies' conduct.
If any of our viewers who have had a premature newborn who was fed a cow's milk-based product and suffered injury due to NEC, what type of law firm should they choose?
Well, this is the important thing, Tony. Since this is a very specialized type of claim, our viewers should be retaining a law firm with significant experience and a record of success handling complex product liability cases involving medical-related issues. These are not cases that personal injury law firms without a track record of success in this area should be handling.
Dr. Walsh, have there been significant awards in these type of cases?
Well, you should know this is a fairly new area of litigation, and although there are a number of cases pending, there have been no NEC-based verdicts or settlements at this point, but I feel it's coming.
What is the cost for this type of product liability representation?
Tony, that's the best news I have to share with you. This type of case is typically handled on what we call a contingency basis, meaning that there is absolutely no cost to the client until a settlement is received.
Oh, that is good news, Dr. Walsh. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks, Tony. It was my pleasure to be here.
If your preterm newborn has suffered a serious injury or death as a result of an NEC diagnosis caused by the use of cow's milk-based feeding products, call the number on your screen right now for more information and a free case review. Thank you so much for watching.
Has your newborn child been diagnosed with necrotizing enterocolitis, NEC, after delivery? You may be entitled to compensation. NEC is a potentially serious medical condition that can cause the lining of the large intestine to become damaged or inflamed, and it's generally seen in premature or underweight newborns, but it can develop in any newborn within the first 2 weeks of being born. NEC, if not diagnosed and treated immediately, can rapidly progress from a treatable medical condition to a devastating infection that the baby's body is unable to fight. If you are a parent of a newborn child diagnosed with necrotizing enterocolitis after delivery, you may be entitled to compensation. How do you protect your rights and get the compensation you deserve? You call the legal team that has the experience, support staff, and resources to get you the most compensation for your child's injuries. Call for more information and a free case review today.
The following program is paid for by the Dampier Law Firm, P.C.